What's going on, brother? Hey, what's going on, guys? It has been forever. No topic, man. We're just chilling right now. Kind of setting up some stuff. In the gym watching stream. Cool. All right. Just trying to get these to pop up. I don't have any settings for streams, guys. Let me turn the music off. How's everybody doing? We're just chilling. I think this is the first time I've live streamed since actually moving, which was this time last year in April. I just figured I would get on and get the settings done. So feel free, Q&A. Ask me any questions. Let me know if the NPC music is too loud in the background. Tone it down a little bit. Leave that up here. Mm-mm-mm-mm. 10-second lag on the chat. I have it set on ultra low, so I'm feeling great, man. I am definitely enjoying Europe. You cannot complain whatsoever. Alright. I'm back to being a noob at streaming, boys, so bear with me. I gotta read all these. Biggest expense living overseas. Biggest expense living overseas has to be rent. Your apartment. For example, I'm paying for where I'm at right now. It's a 1-bedroom, was 1,000 euros a month in a very nice area. They get as low as, let me turn the music a little lower. Bothering me now. They get lower down to like 400, 500 euros a month. That's just in Bucharest. The regional cities are cheaper as well, or about the same price. Quality wise, you can get everything furnished. I mean, it comes fully ready. All you need to bring is a suitcase and some clothes. That's it. Everything else is extremely cheap. The only things that are expensive, actually, relative to, say, America, is luxury goods. Like if you buy a computer, there's luxury taxes on them. Cars have luxury taxes on them. Just niche products like that you buy once in a while. In America, there's no extra taxes on them, but over here, there are. When will I visit the countryside of Romania? Actually, very soon. I will be going up to Brasov and Cluj and a whole bunch of other places. Trust me, I'm not staying in Bucharest. This is only temporary anyways, but I have a lot of stuff on the back and I'm taking care of. I'll actually be in Dubai in like a week for 4 days. And that'll be fun. Get away from a bit of this rain. How will I know if a woman genuinely loves you for you or your money? If all she wants to do is spend her time and money on you. It's that simple. If she defaults to spending money on herself, she doesn't love you. Lived overseas for what, 20 years? Coming back to the States. Visit family for the first time. Culture shock hit you? Yeah. I have no plans to go back to the States. I miss my friends. Don't get me wrong. Some family that got left behind. There are some things about America I miss. The open roads, driving everywhere. It's really cool. Just the privacy you get. But I don't miss the crazies. And who knows, with the election coming up, just how unstable, you know, whoever the losing side may be. It's gotten too crazy, man. People are too disconnected in America anymore. Being American is somehow a bad thing. So, I don't know, to each their own. What type of sunglasses are there? These are called, fuck, what are these called? Akoni, A-K-O-N-I. What's going on, guys? Let me set up my stream. Hold on. Jesus Christ. I'm being a complete noob here. Okay. Does it tell you guys how many people are even watching? I have no idea. None of these analytics are even working. No data. Huh. Under 50 people. Okay. Yeah, it's very strange. Let me pull this up. Yeah, I don't know. It's some YouTube changed some stuff. Normally it's supposed to tell me everything. Let me go to the channel. Is it even live? Okay, it is live. The channel, is it? Okay. Dope. Okay. Yeah, long time no see. Okay, let me go back up to reading some of the chats, dude. Let me put on a different song too. Jeez. Hopefully this doesn't get the stream sniped. I'm getting no warnings. I don't know if this music will get it taken down. It has been a minute. Okay. See. There we go. Up that up. You're in Europe as well. Cool. Pagani, BC. I think I have that on here. Yes.
Pagani, BC.
I still have that on the soundboard.
A Pagani, BC.
What the hell is even that?
You guys remember all these? Good old days.
Type 2 adult onset diabetes.
Been a while. Okay. Yeah, strangely enough, YouTube's acting weird. It's not sending any data. Weird. Okay. Whatever. All right, music's perfect. That's cool. Doing a 6-kilometer walk. Great. How's your girlfriend? She's doing amazing. Feeling great. Let me catch up on all this. What's going on? Do I have a hair transplant? I do not. Oh, I do have videos on the second channel, guys. I don't even know if people are aware of the second channel. I do mention it from time to time. We'd love to move to Albania. I hear good things about it. I have not been there yet, but I plan to go. They have some really cool streams I want to swim in. Super clear water. What if I do pop-out chat? Even that doesn't work. Weird. Okay, something to figure out later. Can you own a gun in Romania? Yes, if you're a citizen. Bo, I appreciate you from evolving the just bro mentality. It's much more deeper than that. Yeah. We're making progress, boys. Everything we said we were going to do, we did it. So one of the rare few, I don't know many people in this space are just online anyways that kind of stick to their word. Everybody's just chasing trends basically. But we said we were going to go overseas. We said we were going to retire family. Did it. Said we're trying to lead a household, traditional lifestyle, doing it. Found a good woman, doing it. Kids, marriage, all that stuff overseas, exactly like we're saying, on the way, in due time. Yeah. I don't know. It's kind of strange seeing other people talk about what I guess this channel also talks about, but they don't live what they're preaching in a way. Here we go. So I think if I do this, you should pop up. There you go. Okay, Jose, thanks, brother, for the 20. What's up, Bo? Good seeing you live. Thank you for the content because your channel will be visiting the Philippines for a second time for 3 weeks this time. Good shit, brother. Hope you had a great time. Sounds like you had a great time if you're going again. By the way, guys, we have people in the private community that have already paired up. There's guys that have been living overseas already. One guy in the Philippines. And there's another guy that's about to, I think he actually just left to the Philippines. And they're going to meet up. And he's going to show him around, show him the ropes. There's another guy that's also leaving the United States. He's going to Thailand, I believe. We got another guy that's been living in Thailand for years now. And then all this stuff is going on in a private community. And if you haven't, you should join that. The connections are amazing. So appreciate the 20, brother. What time is it here, CT? It's currently 8:30. It was hard to find the second channel until you started posting the videos at the end. Okay, no problem. Thank you for tuning into that. Link your second channel pinned here for those who don't know. Hold on one second. Let me actually do that. I know there's a way. I feel like a streaming virgin again. I got featured on the news here too, by the way. They're trying to get me on a cooking channel, guys. Trying to get me on like multiple TV shows. Here. So, how do I pin that though? I don't know how to pin that because YouTube, I think I have to do it through YouTube and YouTube won't actually show me any of the chat. Yeah. Okay, weird. Something else to fix for later. Let me go back up the chat, boys. Where was I? I need counseling. Can I reach out through DMs on Insta? I do private consults as well if you need something long, like an hour or two. Links are all in the description of every video, basically. Being single is so freeing. Do go see, eat, experience anything I want. Oh, you can do that with the woman too, bro. It's the issue is when that video with the guy with like the 12 reasons to stay single, you can tell he was hurt. He was just coping in his video. Like, make no mistake, the woman you pick is the utmost importance. Most guys, unfortunately, don't know how to behave around a woman, or they supplicate too much. So what ends up happening is as they go on in these relationships, they think happy wife, happy life, or that women are dainty little flowers. And what guys end up doing is like breaking their back, bending over, and having like no standards for themselves, no self-love, and the woman walks all over them. So how can you respect a dude that's such a simp in that fashion? It's no surprise that guy ended up exactly the way he was ending up. Like the way, just the stories he was saying, like being yelled at for the dishwasher. Like, you're a beta in that relationship. Like, that's beta behavior. You know, I've said many times, I've noticed the difference between a man's man in a relationship, he's extremely happy, versus the beta that his life is a living hell because the woman basically whips him around everywhere. And there's guys under that comment section of that video that were saying, I don't know what you guys are on. I've been married 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years. We have sex every day, multiple times a day still. 1 kid, 2 kid, 3 kid, 4 kids. Like, again, it depends on the woman you choose. Bro, you pick like a harpy, you're going to end up in hell. That's your problem. You got down on one knee. Are you married? No, but I plan on being. Such a dark room. Why so serious? Oh, eyeballs hurt. PRK surgery. Hi from Team Estrada. What's up, brother? I gotta go visit there. Do I listen to Coach Greg? No, I don't watch anybody in this space whatsoever. Just living life, dude. Making mistakes. Sharing them. Oh, here's another one. Eric, what's going on, man? Haven't seen you in a minute. How do they treat the brothers over there? Or is it a visit-only zone? Let's be honest, a visit-only zone. I've had this conversations before in the private community with the guys. As well as other passport bros off camera that have passed through here of the chocolate shade. You will be used as a toy for fun, but if you ever want to go for the long-term serious traditional relationship, you have a lot of barriers. You're not one of them. Family won't accept you. They're not that liberal here. It's very conservative. There's just too many roadblocks. For the brothers that have passed through, they have fun. There's always going to be women that will sexualize you and stereotype you. So for short-term play, you'll find plenty. That's not an issue. But if you wanted a real relationship, bro, you're shit out of luck. And that's the reality of the world. People have in-group preferences. You know, like the guys that go to Africa and they say like Kenya, Nairobi, you know, all these places that they're naming that they're going to, they're having a blast there. They feel like they're with their own. They get accepted. Like you stand out like a sore thumb here, you know, and you do get fetishized. It's true. It's just like a white guy or whatever going to Asia. You get fetishized just for being white. You're different. You know, it's the exoticism. It's that thing that works for you also works against you. So the fact that you look exotic and you're different is a good thing for short-term play, but long-term, it's always going to be against you. It's just like, you know how in America, it's kind of a known thing that Asian girls like white guys, but then they'll settle down and get married with an Asian guy. Kind of that thing. It's hard to believe it's been a year since you committed to your word. Congrats, Bo. Appreciate it, brother. We're just grinding in the background, guys. Yeah, we're doing everything we're saying. Takes a little bit of time, but in the end, you trust in the process, you'll get there. What do I think about Cluj? Probably beautiful place, more beautiful than Bucharest. We'll visit very soon. Is it possible to date a Western European woman? Of course, but it's a needle in a haystack, just like the US. You know, they're going to be very hard-headed and femme-centric, so a little bit more masculine, more traditional out here in the Balkans. I miss streaming too. It just takes a lot of time, honestly. You have to dedicate a couple hours. Croatia is underrated. If the chat's interesting, I'll keep streaming. For example, like in the next couple of days or something, I may plan a stream if the chats are interesting. I have episodes here to cover. I can cover them on the chat, but I always liked interacting with you guys. That was fun. Croatia is underrated indeed. Some of the most beautiful water I've ever seen. My girlfriend is Croatian, and we were all over the Dalmatia coast. Amazing. Definitely would like a nice little mansion out there. Recent viewer, have you done anything with your idea about providing services to people looking to visit? There's a couple people that have contacted me here that have government contacts, and I haven't heard back from the guy specifically, but there was talk. There is talk. There's other people that would like to, you know, have like a pipeline set up for foreigners. By the way, there's an article that said, I think I sent it to myself. Let me look. I'm probably going to cover it on the second channel. Something about America or Romania being the #1 choice for American expats or something like that. Yeah, it's one of the top most accessible countries for American pensioners. That'll be a cool one to actually cover. Definitely. You gotta cook some steak on the cooking channels. I actually have a cooking... Dude, I have a steak cheat. I was watching this guy's channel, some Asian dude, and he has a cheat. You know those panini presses, guys? Let me put you on some game. There's panini presses. They're basically those contact group grills where the top and the bottom plate heats up. You put a steak in there and you just hold it down pressed. The ones that have like the searing function that can get hot enough. Dude, you can make a steak in 3 minutes. 3 minutes flat. It comes out perfect every time. I just put that out on the back, but no propane needed anymore, nothing. Someone's saying what age gap I should go for. You're looking for the wrong shit, dude. Age gap is irrelevant. You need to find a woman that actually loves you for you. As they say. Yeah, you need to find a ride or die. Oh, shit. See? I can't even add you as a mod. Okay, I'll do that later. YouTube's buffering. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with YouTube, guys. I'm just going to leave this running and keep reading chats. Someone's asking good poon over there, Bo. We're asking the wrong questions, dude. Free your fucking finances. Don't worry about women. I don't listen to rap music, so I can't give you a top 5. It's all psyop anyway these days. Shit is just made to destroy the culture. Like brain dead shit. Anyways. How's freedom of speech in Romania? Free as most countries. You could say whatever the fuck you want. You just can't cause violence with your speech. Yeah, no problem, Eric. No, it's just real, dude, because I know a lot of guys come out here with, you know, their head in the clouds when the passport bros are leaving and they go to these countries and nobody's actually telling you the truth when it comes to long term. All you hear about, like, the hookup phase of it when you're passing through, it's all true. You won't have an issue. They'll be all over your arms. But again, if you're one of the ones that are looking for financial freedom, trying to settle down, and by the way, you won't be taken serious anyway if you're passing through. Like, this is what like, guys, understand this when you go overseas. There's like tiers of women that you're going to deal with. You're going to get the garbage and the dumpster tier chicks because you're a pass-through guy. They know you're just there for short term. But the quality chicks that you actually want won't actually give you any play, any time whatsoever, because you're not there long enough. You don't have roots set down. So understand, like, even when you do go overseas, if it's like, I'm going to be there for a week or two, yeah, you're going to get a lot of matches. You're going to go out on dates, but it's going to be low quality shit. Like, I wouldn't take any of those women serious for long term in that sense. Unless you can organically approach, like, you know, day game and just walk up cold approaching style like that, and you'll do fine. But if you're using the apps or anything like that, especially in bigger cities, you're going to run into pretty much the same issues. It'll just be easier overall than the West, but it's the same problems, man. The woke mentality. Appreciate it, Chris. Yeah, people actually don't know I am Romanian and I moved back. They're like saying shit like, I'm making it more expensive for the locals and I need to learn the language. Bitch, eu sunt din Romania. They don't know that though. Oh, here's another one. Alexis asked, do you still have US citizenship If you do, how do you manage taxes? By the way, watching through my cubicle at work. It's called foreign income exclusion. You can exclude up to 114. Let me look it up. Something $1,000 earned. Foreign earned income exclusion. Yeah, it's called foreign earned income exclusion. Guys, look it up. File special paperwork if you're permanently settled overseas. Let me pull up the chat here. It's easier to read. Let's see. Will I go to Kazakhstan? I don't know. Maybe for a visit. It might look cool. How did you overcome not having gun ownership living in a new country? Well, I'm a dual citizen, so I will be having a gun in both. I just need to take all the courses, certifications, and all that, so it won't be an issue. I'm all in on Bitcoin. Thoughts? I like Bitcoin. I'm currently long on a position right now. I'm up 700-800. Something like that. There we go. Finally. Okay, my chat is working, guys. I think that was on YouTube's end. Cool. I'm not sure why that was a thing. Okay, never mind. It works from here though. Cool. Okay. By the way, there's some really cool countries like Slovenia that I want to go to. They look absolutely beautiful. Chris, thanks, brother, for the 5. Appreciate you. Slavic women are something else. Yes, indeed. What is my diet when I'm actually eating perfectly clean? It's basically steak, eggs, any other kind of meat, sausages, dried meat, some European bread here and there, but vast majority it's steak and eggs. Steak and eggs cooked in butter. Are you done with the remodeling business? I am indeed. Yeah. Oh my god, dude, this chat from the streaming platform I'm using sucks. Here we go. Greetings, big dog, saying thank you. Gracias, appreciate you. Fuck. Okay. Going back to Dubai anytime soon? Yeah, actually, in a week. So I'll film some stuff out there. Free 27, thank you, brother. Thanks for videos, Bo. 2 years ago, I was broke idiot smoking weed all day. Now I have 2 more certificates to go before starting my business. Excellent, man. I love hearing those kinds of stories. That's exactly why we do what we do. What is the tax rate in Romania, and especially for a small business? It's 3%. 3% up to a profit of 500,000 euros. They're called micro businesses. All right. I currently live in Pula. I have to, as a Romanian, I have to laugh. It says people repeat the same behaviors overseas that they were having back in their home country. Yeah, you know what I don't understand? Engaging in the same degeneracy when you go overseas. The very thing you're running from, the moral collapse of the West, is the shit you'll go engage in by going, you know, on dates with those red light district chicks, those bar girls, going in the worst parts of town. You spent your hard-earned money to go overseas to get something different, but you go back to the same shit that you're used to. It blows my mind when guys do that. But, you know, many men think with their dicks, so it's an age-old problem, dude. We'll never solve it. Bro, are you a swing, intra, or scalper? Probably swing / intra. Yeah, I don't scalp. That's too stressful. I can't be sitting there watching the markets like crazy. Yeah. I like to do more swing trading. Multi-day trades. Like the one I have now is open and it's even at a 10x leverage right now. What's the price of the... Okay, yeah, so it's still up 700-800. I expect it to go all the way up to 2,000. I'm not worried. I don't lose any sleep. I'm not freaking out over anything. Bo, do you feel a little disappointed that you even had to leave America to begin with? Yes, of course, dude. America's beautiful. You have a huge ass place, especially when you're in Europe and you see how small countries are. The varied landscapes, just the efficiency of the United States. The fact that you can drive everywhere, it's borderless. The language is the same everywhere. You only notice these little things when you actually go overseas. Of course, there's a lot of things I miss about America, but there's too big of a pain point when it comes to cost of living, when it comes to the political situation, the future of America, when it comes to family planning, when it comes to like the courts, marriage. There are massive issues that you face as a man in the United States that makes it untenable. Personally, I cannot plant roots down and invest long-term in a family and all that stuff in a country that doesn't value men like that. No thanks. You know, they have sensible laws. Like, for example, in Romania, the parent that makes the most money gets the kids. There are no state handouts. So once you get divorced, like the state's not going to pay the mother to be a single mother. The state's not going to support any of you. And the separation rules are very even. Far more fair. There's no biases in courts. Well, if anything, there's a bias for men. Men have a lot of advantage in the courts here. Ken, thanks, brother, for the $2. Appreciate you. No election coverage. I don't want to get too heavy in politics. First of all, just talking about Trump getting shot, got one video demonetized and a warning from YouTube. I have some little toad that's watching my channel. I have like from all the other content we've done in the past before talking about stuff like that. They're looking for any reason, dude. I can't even talk about the big bad orange man or the cackling hyena or any of the bullshit going on in politics. At the end of the day, guys, we only have these two to work with. This is all that matters. All that other shit is theater as far as I'm concerned. Red or blue, it doesn't matter who gets voted. That shit is all for show. Life has been getting worse decade over decade over decade. And both parties have been in power, one or the other. And shit keeps getting worse. You know, they were saying real authority doesn't reveal itself. I heard that recently. And fear the man behind the throne. I mean, the president's just a puppet. He's just a face. If you haven't figured that out by now, I don't know what to tell you, because Biden's basically straight up retired and the country's functioning just fine without him. You think that man's been into work recently? So, yeah. Brent Meister, appreciate the love, dude. Nice to see you as well. do more lives like this, Ryan, I'll try. We'll see. If we get a lot of people watching and it makes sense, I will, of course. We'll see how much we can get here. How long have we been streaming for? I don't even know. 35 minutes? Okay, cool. So far, time's flying. Super chats. I'll just read some super chats. Hold on. From Chris. The knowledge and wisdom and videos are more than just me pastiming. This ultimately matters. Life or death. Huh. Hello from Spain. I'm the white Kevin Samuels? No, not at all. Everybody's different, dude. I'm trying to retire with a big plot of land, get some fucking funny ass goats, stick their tongue out. You know, maybe have a place right on the water in the Dalmatians. Hang out with my family. Mind my own fucking business. Maybe make some cool videos and show you guys what the family life is like. Tradition isn't dead, it just takes extra work to find, unfortunately. We live in a fallen society. Do they drive on the same side of the road in Romania? Yes, of course. Painful Excellence podcast. Thanks, brother, for the 2. Bronx on deck. Doing the Lord's work. Appreciate you. Red Pill Master, your views seem to not be extreme unlike other YouTubers in the Manosphere. Yeah, the Red Pill's gone kind of fucking crazy, actually. I've not been keeping up with a lot of that shit, but a lot of the people that were big in the space has gone deep into like race bait content, Jewish content, hanging out with OF fans in mansions. Super degenerate shit just to like keep eyeballs on them. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Yeah. I mean, so much for preaching like finding traditional women, getting your life together, your finances in order, being a father, leading a household. Where the fuck did all that go? Okay. We're just gonna hang out with hoes all day and dunk on women and cool, bro, I guess. You feel like a man. What's the best way to support the channel? Bro, just sign up to the private community and be a part of the conversations we have on the second channel. So they're amazing. What is the most highly desired skill to work remote as an expat? Probably something involving... Well, I was going to say coding and programming, but I probably would say consultation now. The fact that ChatGPT, AI is on the verge of replacing a lot of coding and bullshit like that. So be careful. Yeah, if you notice too much, you get punished for noticing. So stop noticing that I'm noticing things. And if we stop noticing things, there's no problems to be had. Mind your business. Almost said, how submissive is your wife? Again, not the right question to be asking. Is what is your relationship with each other? She has a really cool rule that really stuck with me, just to tell you how different people out here are in their thought process. She has a simple rule: never go to bed angry. We have yet to go to bed angry, ever. We don't put off any problems. And when we talk about stuff, it's not yelling or fighting. We reach resolutions. There's no problem. Is she submissive? Very. She cooks, she cleans. I don't have to force her to do any of this. She naturally likes to do it. She wants a man to lead the household. It's not a fight for anything. She takes my lead, but then I also earned it, because you have to be competent. You have to show you're, a man worthy of leading a household. Once you check all the boxes, when you do the self-improvement shit I've been telling you guys, when you master or try to, because we never are going to really master the you know, the spirit, the mind, and the body. This is something you're going to do until death. But you keep advancing and you keep progressing in that manner, you will be competent. You will be able to lead a family. Your woman will look up to you. She will be relaxed in your presence. She will trust your leadership. It's guys that get into relationships and they start to fall back on who they were. They have no boundaries. They have no identities. They start to get fat. They lose their ambition. You know, it's like you lose yourself in your relationship and your woman then becomes, you know, anxious. Like, what the fuck's happening? You're not the same guy I met. Teaching English, that's a big one. A lot of guys are going overseas really quickly with just doing English teaching stuff. Yeah. Thanks, Artemis. Vet her if she chops the chicken's heads off. She has chopped many chickens' heads off. My woman was raised in a village of 200 people, milking cows and shit. Real Slavic girl village lifestyle. That's what's cool. Me and her have a lot in common childhood-wise. Growing up, very similar. That's why, you know, we connected so strongly in the beginning, because we lived the same childhood. Her, the female version. There's like so much in common. A lot to build off of from there. Says, I think you called the decline about a year or two ago. Yeah, I said the red pill is dying super early. Yeah. You just could tell. There was the one dude that had the old wife that pretended she was his girlfriend, and then he had, what did he have? He had her daughter living with him, pretending that that wasn't the case. Then there was that old dude that was cucking out his wife, doing like cuck content. They found out he died off. Then there was that dude, I don't know, he's like some DJ dude. He was like yelling like a woman at other women about he needed some respect, some shit. I don't know, man. These fucking people are weird. I don't like any of these people. I've been solicited to do content on a bunch of these channels. I collaborate. I don't fucking like any. I don't really like any of these YouTubers. They're fucking strange people. I like to collaborate if I do content. You guys remember the interviews I used to do with the viewers? The normal guys. I'd rather talk, like I'd rather pick out somebody here in the fucking chat that has an interesting story, or somebody that emails me an interesting story from the private community. And like I'll collaborate with a normal person that has lived a normal life, that has had a 9-to-5, that has struggled for their money, that's lived any semblance of the real world experience. You know, I don't give a fuck about some kid that grew up off of YouTube, or, you know, some degenerate spewing the same fucking message and they've never even have experience to back it up. It's just, I don't know. Authenticity is king, dude. I get into buffalo farming. I travel with an intern Romanian buffalo farmer. That's fucking too big of an animal for me, dude. I'm doing goats max. 315 on YouTube so far. That's good. Thoughts on getting a camper van to cut costs and get more freedom? I was actually thinking about doing that in America myself. One of my ideas, well, the idea was before, like getting a camper and traveling all around the United States is just making content and saving money. Why do you have sunshades? Somebody tell this man why I wear glasses. What's your football team? Bread and circuses, bro. I don't watch sports. Only MMA. Because a fight happens once every couple of months. A red pill used to be just telling the unfiltered truth, and now it has become a clown show to milk lost young men out their money. Yeah, it is. If you keep men perpetually mad, they'll spend money on your shit. So, it is what it is. That's why I kind of hold men a bit to the flame when I do those content on, what is it? No masturbating, no video games, all that shit. People get pissed right away. There'll be people in this chat that'll get pissed. Stop dunking on video games. I'm not dunking on video games, bro, but your relationship with them is unhealthy. Most men. I would guarantee you that like 90% of men have an unhealthy relationship with either video games or porn. Very few people do them in moderation as needed. If you're successful, own your own business, making a ton of money, married, kids, whatever the fuck, if your life is together, all your bills are paid, and you're getting ahead, yeah, do what the fuck you want. Who am I to tell you? But a lot of guys that play video games play them to cope, to escape. That's all I'm saying. For the guys that are doing it to escape, you're just digging a hole, bro. That's valuable time you're using that you could be digging out. Instead, you're just like numbing yourself and ignoring the reality that your life is mediocre and it fucking sucks. That's all we're saying. But guys will be, you know, like they're addicted. What do you mean? I only smoke a little crack. I'm still functional. What the fuck? Who are you to tell me I can't hit the pipe? And it's like, bro, relax, dude. You're so defensive. Hello from Bangkok. What's going on, man? Good job on the weight loss, Kareem. What's going on, George? Oh, we got another one here. Hey, Apocalypse, appreciate the 5. Wishing you well in Romania, brother. Thank you. It's been amazing out here, to say the least. I've been out here a little over a year now, and besides missing friends, don't miss anything else. Everything has been better, from the food to the coffee to the locations to the views to the whatever it is. It's been great. Retiring family makes me feel good. That was one of the major checks from my life that I actually completed. That was such a huge goal, dude. You can reply to super chats? I don't know. That means Bo is white pill infected with village complex? No idea what that means, but sure, whatever. What watch are you wearing? It's called a Garmin. This one is... I'll tell you right now, 1 second. I was gonna say a Phoenix, but that's not what it is. It's Epix Gen 2. I wear them just because, well, I used to be a runner, so I needed a GPS. But I track my heart rate, my sleep, see how rested I am, yada yada. It's nice to have. I actually stopped watching Corn thanks to your channel. Good shit, dude. One more vice down the drain. Your channel lit a fire under me to want a better life. Thanks, man. That is amazing. Moving from Miami to Spain to get my EU citizenship, then I'm moving to Romania. Nice. What is your opinion on MGTOW and incels? I think 2 unique problems that could be solved by changing the pond you're swimming in. I think you're surrounded by the wrong culture, the wrong people. And when you go overseas, you'll see that a lot of your issues will disappear. That's really what it is. Hard to call yourself an incel when you go to the Philippines or Thailand and you get hit on by 20 women and have like 2 on your arm. And you get called cute for looking like a dork or a nerd or whatever it is that would otherwise be unattractive in the West. So the older dudes that go their own way, it's the same things. They got married, they got divorced, like we see in the other channel by the older gentleman. All of a sudden they get a young girlfriend. She breathes some life into him. Boom, a kid pops out. Now he's got a will to live. Old man's got a pep in his step and purpose again. And he's back to life. He's got color in his face. That's what it is, dude. America, the West, is just draining your life away. Isolation is not good for anybody. Thanks, Jay. BFL, appreciate the 2. Thanks for the pill. Real life changer. Thank you, brother. My only drug of choice is caffeine, but I overdo it. How do you cut back? Replace it with another kind of similar addiction. For me, it was tea, green tea. Instead of doing so much coffee, I cut back instead and was starting to brew my own tea, like with real tea leaves. So make it a little ritual. The same way you have your little ritual when you make your coffee, switch your ritual to tea instead. Make some fire ass tea. Hey, Bo, you inspired me to become a better man. What is your vision for the future? Kids and settling? Yeah, marriage, kids, 6. God willing, we'll see if all, you know, things line up and everybody's healthy and there's no complications. Of course, it'd be beautiful. Bo, do you ever think the US will get worse? Yeah, it has to. We got a long way to go before things start turning around. Yeah. Love the jazz music. Thank you. Born as a weapon indeed. Yeah. How did you find your brotherhood? Ironically, gaming. I had a friend that I met from games, but he was not your typical gamer. We went for a hike. He used to train in an MMA gym, so he brought a bunch of his MMA buddies, and then the rest was history. And I made a strong connection, and we talk every single day, share memes, all that shit, even if I am this far away from the United States. Strong on the brotherhood, by the way. Would take a bullet for them. So do miss those guys dearly. Do miss going on hikes with them. Having, you know, the wisdom of 10 lifetimes just dropped on you every single time. Incredible experience. I ended up visiting Bucharest and Brasov the last 2 weeks after watching your videos. Definitely more family-oriented cities and women. I'm giving Poland a try next. Yeah, I hear Poland's absolutely beautiful. Do you worry about the war next door spilling over into your territory? Absolutely not. Not even close. Dimitar, thanks, brother. Love your videos. I have a similar story than you because I was born in Bulgaria but grew up in Spain. Now I'm on my way to leave the West. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm catching up with the chat now, finally. Nick, thanks, brother, for the 5. Life is good and happy. Only problem is my weight. Please help with push to exercise. You have to find your why. We talk about this on the second channel. If you haven't, please go. Can I post that and pin that here? Hold on. Okay. How do I pin that? There we go. So that's the second channel, dude. We talk about finding, well, that channel is mostly self-improvement. You'll see conversations from the private community. And you should find a couple videos there that will help you with that question. And I do show everybody around where I'm living on a few of the videos. I need to do a couple more of those. How likely do you think there'll be a draft into World War III? Again, you're thinking about the wrong shit, dude. That's so irrelevant in your daily life. It's like how to keep the plebs in a state of fear so that they're paying attention to the clown show and vote for whoever. Teach yourself some shit. Learn some skills. Invest in yourself. Are you a prepper? No, I'm not. But things are a little different here. Like, you don't have to be so uneasy in public. Nobody's carrying a piece. It's homogenous, at least here in Romania. It's all Romanians, very little immigrants. Don't got to worry about any crazy shit happening. There's no crazy protests, stabbings, muggings, any of that crap. It's one of the safest countries in Europe currently. I could walk around with my eyes closed. Nothing's getting stolen. Nobody's going to press me for anything. If I was in the US, I would be definitely carrying my piece. Absolutely. Yeah. Concealed carry for sure. People are off their fucking rocker in the US. I don't know what, it's probably partly what's in the food. Other part, the stress from barely making ends meet, never being able to get ahead, being stuck in a rut, and then the divisive media just making you hate your neighbor. So it's like everybody's the fucking enemy out there. It's crazy. Spain is most definitely in the West. Have you seen their divorce statistics? That is fucking insane. I think it's like 80%, 90%. Absolute garbage. That is not a family-forward society at all. I envy all you guys who found this content early in their 20s. I was unhealthy, gamer, loner till I was 28. No relationships, anything. It was just escape from real life. Haven't played a game in 4 years. Good for you, brother. And shout outs to the Netherlands. I have not seen Oman yet. It looks beautiful. I would like to go. What mic am I using right now? I honestly don't remember the name of it. It's called an MK41. If somebody knows what the brand of that is, I think it starts with an S. I can't remember. An MK41 shotgun mic. Found your channel at 26. I've been more focused on making money online with the intent of traveling to other countries and providing better environment for my ancestors. Nice. Yes, there you go. Shopes. Shopes. Yes, that's what it is. What's going on, Fortune? Been watching your videos for a while. This is my first time tuning in live. Nothing, dude. We're chilling for now. This is the first stream in over a year. The settings are all messed up. I can't even see half the chat. I don't even know. Half of this shit is all set up wrong. How much stuff do you carry with you when you travel? Very little. Small suitcase. And my laptop bag. That's it. Come visit Bangkok. Been here for 15 years. 42 now. Built a business and marriage. Yeah, it's possible. Of course it is. Do they have mandatory military service over there? No. Someone's asking. It's 9 o'clock over here. Are you planning to see UFC 306 tonight? Yeah, for me it starts I think at 5 in the morning, so I gotta wake up super early. It's a pain in the ass. What supplements do you take? Vitamin D. I just got magnesium because I've been feeling a little low on energy. I need to go see. There's some other ones. What? Ginkgo Balboa, something like that. Let me look. Hold on. I have my little checkout cart here. Yeah, so I just ordered a ton of magnesium because your boy is struggling. What is this? Methylcobalamin. Okay. What else? Let me find the other ones. Shitty website. Homocysteine, vitamin B12, SAMe, TMG, and then optimized folate. That's what I'm taking. I take all that weird shit. I talked about marriage laws earlier in the stream. How many people are now watching the stream? 300. The banking history book. That's a book that you're not allowed to notice, that book, my friend. The enslavement of mankind. The history of central banking. That book's banned in a couple of countries. It's an eye-opener. Phoenix misses you. Bet you can't find good Mexican food in Romania. Absolutely, you cannot. That is very true. Oh yeah, and then AM/PM for my multivitamin. It's called AM/PM Elite by... Jesus Christ. I do take a multi also. What is it? Thorn AM/PM Elite. That covers all my basics. Nice to hear a regular common sense voice online. Appreciate it. I'm just a normal dude. I don't think of myself as any different, guys. I don't know. That's why I like talking to normal people. I can't relate to all these YouTube celebs and all that shit. Los Trades, thank you for the 5, brother. Hey, Bo, could you make a 30-day guide for entry-level psycho-cybernetics? Basically, how you would start if you had porn brain or video game brain. Actually a good one. the guide on quitting was that not the guide, I'm saying the video we covered was a good way to visualize how to quit. But as far as a guide, I don't know what would be the most effective. That's one I'll have to think about that one. I'll leave that one in the pocket. What do I think about climate change? I think the climate will change with or without us. Planet's going to get warmer because it's a warming period. It's completely normal and cyclical. The Earth will be greening. And if we don't survive it, we don't survive it. Okay. You know? Antarctica used to be a lush jungle. And the Sahara Desert used to be a fucking lush jungle too. So we're still coming off the ice age. There's nothing crazy. Joe, thanks for the £5. Mate went to Vietnam 20 years ago and refused to come home. Works part-time, lives happy, or lives well, happy. Wife cooks and cleans. He's like the Vietnam Tourist Board now. Yeah. Dude, life overseas is the shit. I'm not coming back. Again, I miss my brothers. I miss the amazing conversations, the experiences, going out deep in nature, the chats, the shrooms. You know? I don't fucking miss anything else. And I'm not going to say I'm never coming back. Never say never on anything. Never turn your back on any door. But in the foreseeable future, man, there's no reason. Andrew, thank you. A banana. Appreciate it. Cheers from Ireland. Can you tell me about your workout routine? Do I do cardio? Yes. Workout routine, kind of a push-pull, upper and lower body. I work out almost every single day. I don't really take days off. I just lower intensity on the off day. That's really it. And my ideal routine is kind of brutal and I'm struggling to keep up with it. So I'm just kind of flowing into my day-to-day depending on how well I've slept, which is not good. I'm actually shopping for a mattress because my fucking sleep is in the shitter. That's good. I was in Vietnam 3 months ago, and now I'm motivated to leave the West. Good job, brother. Sean, asking me how old I am. Old enough to be your daddy. Have I discussed the Tates? I haven't. Someone asked about Fresh and Fit. Who cares? Again, why are you worried about what other people are doing? What are you doing today? That's what you should be asking yourself. How are you getting ahead? What should I be doing to make more money? What skills can I teach myself? Who gives a fuck on my opinion of Tate, XYZ, or whoever else? It doesn't matter. It doesn't help you with anything. That shit is so irrelevant to your life. These people don't know you. They don't care about you. Who cares, bro? It's gossip. You know? Focus on shit you can control. Cyber, thanks for the two, brother. Concern the Ukraine conflict will spill into Romania? No. Romania is part of the EU, and it's also part of NATO. So if you don't understand what those two things mean for the global order, then I don't know what to tell you guys. But worrying about, again, that shit's irrelevant to me as well. Will it spill over into what? Greater, conflict of all NATO? That's fucking madness, dude. The whole reason why this shit with Ukraine's happening is because nobody's backing them. They didn't have any defense, mutual defense pacts with anybody. Thanks, Gary. And then that whole war is just innocent people dying for nothing. It's full of money laundering, corruption, power, and greed. I don't even want to touch that topic. So ridiculous. The poor person always pays the price, dude. Sad. Ugh. Yeah, someone sent Article 5 of NATO, yeah. Just imagine hypothetically what would happen if the United States didn't uphold Article 5. Like all of NATO would come crumbling down automatically, and that's not even involving just the EU defense pacts. But that would make America look like a complete joke. Something she cannot afford right now. You are the master of your own life. What you choose to do will determine if you love or hate it. Exactly. Exactly. Would you recommend cold approach to get out of social awkwardness? Get more confidence with girls? Yes. Isn't America a joke already? Well, it depends who you ask. Still got the biggest stick and can fuck anybody up, so technically not really. America currently has like a clown hat on, but still beat your ass. Essentially what it is. What's up, bro? Thinking of moving to Portugal? What's your thoughts? Portugal's a shithole. No offense, but they're taking in so many migrants. You're gonna have to watch your back. No, it's too crazy. No thanks. Western Europe's trash. They're woke. After seeing what a homogenous society looks like, where kinship and a national identity is still alive, yeah, I'm good. No more multicultural nations for me. Sorry, dude, but we live in very peculiar times. I'm in Spain. What do you think of Spain? Again, another shithole. No offense. Like Spain, beautiful. Portugal, beautiful. Culture, shit. For men, garbage. Marriage rates, horrendous. It's cheaper than somewhere like Germany and the UK, of course. Weather's beautiful. Beautiful women, but not for me. No thanks, dude. 80%, 90% divorce rate. Nah, I'm good. And they have migrant problems. Mass illegal immigration. They're being destabilized. Their job market, I don't know. Not doing too well. Do I miss my Tacoma? I never had a Tacoma, bro. I had a Titan. No, not a Titan. What's the largest one? I had a Ford Raptor before. See, I don't even remember what the fuck Toyota I had. Tundra. There you go. I had a Tundra, dude. I had the brand new Tundras. It was okay. It was a hybrid. Not a fan. Thought it was bullshit. The Ford Raptor is way better. Hungary's nice. Super beautiful. Never been, but my girl was in Budapest and she was shocked at how well modeled the whole city is. It's incredible, actually. Every single building is like redone. Classic European architecture. Looks great. Super clean. Actually, I see a lot of dudes out here. They're driving those Ford Ranger Raptors. They don't do the... I don't think I've seen one single actual F-150 Raptor out here or a TRX. But I've seen the Ranger Raptors. That's about as big as a truck will get out here. which are very rare, by the way. It's kind of weird to see a truck in Eastern Europe. They're rare. People out here are rocking like luxury vehicles, G-Wagons all over the place. Occasional supercars, and yeah, SUVs are pretty good, like X6Ms. The Mercedes equivalent, GL63, is that what it is? GLC? Whatever it is, GL63, AMGs, whatever the fuck. Yeah. Yeah. Cyber, thanks, brother. Enjoy the channels. Gotta go. Take care. Appreciate you, dude. Take care of yourself. Enjoy your weekend. What time you guys doing your private community chats? I don't know for time zone that you're in, but in Bucharest, it's 2 of them are at 5 in the afternoon, 2 at 8, and then I have a Friday one at, I want to say 8:30 in the morning, all Bucharest time. Joshua, appreciate the 5, dude. I'm 41, have lived for others. You pissed me off enough to live for myself and stop feeding my procrastination. Joining the brotherhood soon. Yeah, we'll be glad to have you, dude. Join us in the private calls. They're actually amazing. A lot of dudes are changing their lives. You'd be surprised, dude. It's very simple. You join some calls, you get called out on your bullshit, you meet a group of men that are also struggling. They're also making headway in their dreams and their goals. Everybody's sharing shit. It's I wouldn't even call it motivator, but God, it creates a great foundation for you if you're struggling. Plus, I get to chew your fucking ear out too with your bullshit excuses. It's nice. Do I smoke cigarettes? Absolutely not. I don't even drink alcohol. I don't know what Poland is like in terms of IT jobs, but I know I know Romania has incredible IT sector. I think it's like one of the best in Europe. Going for a swim. Take care, D3. Bo gives me Kakashi Hatake vibes. Who is that? Let me Google that. You trolling me? Kakashi Hatake. Oh, it's a fictional character. Okay. Oh, I've seen this somewhere. Child prodigy. The best of his generation. Okay. Cool. That sounds great. Thank you. If life in Romania is so much better, why are a lot of young people, especially young and educated, emigrating to the West? Oh, because all the West pays. That's the highest salaries, but they never stay there permanently anymore. All the youngest generations are temporarily working and then using that money and buying the cheap properties you could buy here. Like in Bucharest, for $80,000, you could get a nice 1-bedroom, fully furnished place in the middle of the city in a good part of town, or a whole ass house in a very nice part of town for 115, 120. You can't buy a house or an apartment for that money in the West, but you could go work. And then if you know Eastern Europeans, they'll go to work overseas or in Western Europe, but send money back home to family. They're still catching up to do in terms of like salaries in general. But if you have specialized skills, it's already closed the gap. Like if you're good in IT or computers and all that shit, a Romanian will earn similar. For example, Bucharest alone. What is the Bucharest average? I think it's 50-something thousand a year. Not the average. Let me find out again. Bucharest purchasing power. I was surprised when I came to Bucharest, just the amount of money that's here. Let's see. Either GDP or purchasing power. Yeah, its purchasing power sucks. It's at 15,000 euros, but the GDP is one of the highest in the EU, actually, in terms of big cities. Bucharest GDP. I actually was shocked to find out that Bucharest's GDP alone is bigger than some of the countries in the EU, like all of Croatia. That was insane. Yeah, so Bucharest GDP per capita is 131% of the EU average. There's a lot of fucking money out here. It's actually kind of crazy. Yeah, so per capita, there you go. GDP 2024 of Bucharest is 50,000 euros. The rest of Romania is poor as shit, but as far as the capital city, yeah. And that's on top of owning micro businesses here, which only charge 3% taxes. So these people are keeping a lot of money in their pockets. And they're able to afford a lot of shit here. There's so much money. Yeah, I think most of the Balkans are like that. We're poor on paper. We have a problem collecting taxes and people reporting earnings and all that shit. But in reality, they're doing quietly. They're doing very well. Thanks, Chubby. Did I move here because of the Tates? No, they're irrelevant. I moved here because I was born here. I'm from this place originally. I immigrated to the United States as a kid. Thanks, Kevin. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, we're just chilling, guys. We're just talking. No covering shows today. So Q&A style, just chilling. Ask me about life overseas. Anything you want to know. Is there much corruption in Romania? Of course. There's corruption everywhere. Where in Eastern Europe do you recommend going? I tried dating in Warsaw, but none of the girls put out on first dates. What the fuck question is that, bro? Some of you guys, ridiculous. Yes, lead with your dick. Totally, go traveling just for women. Where is it cheaper, bro? Where can I settle? Which visas cost the least and let me stay the longest? Where is the property prices the cheapest? Where is rent the cheapest? Food costs. Where can I make the most money? You know, where can I settle down? What's the most traditional? Whose marriage laws are the best? Like, ask me a real fucking question. Holy shit. Where the fuck can I get laid first? The guy's question. I don't get these dudes. Go on the fucking street corner, dude. Pay a hooker 20 bucks. They're all over wherever you're living. You don't gotta go far. Girls in America are selling their bodies out for a fucking drink. Bucharest looks beautiful. Would a 5'7" Latino with almost light-skinned black dudes due to being Caribbean have a shot there? I'm trying to leave America. 5'7" is going to be rough, dude. People here are taller than average. I'll just be honest. You will get fetishized, maybe. Yeah. But I was shocked at the amount of women that are just like 6 feet and taller here, just average, walking around like Jesus. Yeah. Good content across your platform. Appreciate it, Glenn. Welcome to the chat, brother. Someone said, why would you want to go to a country where women put out on the first date? Stay in the West. No shit, dude. Fuck. That, yeah. So shit talking Western women and how easy they are and how much they spread their legs. Passport bro. Fucking level 9,000 IQ. What country can I go to where they spread their legs the fastest? What the fuck? Bo, I'm short. I think dating for me, it's over. Fuck no. Go to the Philippines, dude. Get you like a 4'11" chick. You'll be fine. She'll look at you like a god. It's never over until you say it's over. That's also bullshit. Don't talk down on yourself. The warrior within hears everything. Have you toured any of the castles in Romania? Yes, I've been to Dracula's castle. That's a badass castle. Anything surprising with regards to grocery prices? Actually, yes, dude. Steak is more expensive here than it is in the United States. Steak, like a ribeye, is seriously, it's a luxury item. People here eat cheaper cuts of meat. Like, you have no idea how blessed we are in America and the amount of fucking cattle farms that we have, that the prices of our meat are so damn cheap. Because here, buying a rib rack, and I'm talking a huge rack of meat, dude, easily 20 plus pounds. My cost per pound is still like $15, $16 a pound for a ribeye. That's fucking ridiculous. No local here can afford that shit. If I made a local salary, I would never, like that. Well, that's some shit you go out and eat at a restaurant once in a while. It's appalling. I don't understand why it is the way it is. But yeah, I was kind of shocked that certain groceries, probably because you have to import that shit. Obviously, some of them, like the rib rack, does say like it's from Argentinian beef, or it will say it's like Angus from Texas. No shit, that's a lot of transport, so it's going to cost a lot. There's no domestic market. But still, man, goddamn, the prices are crazy on some of that stuff. The rest is typically cheaper. Fruits and vegetables, way cheaper. For the quality. Like, I can get, you know, organic level, Whole Foods, perfectly looking, real, natural food for pennies, cheaper than you could at Walmart. So anybody ever been to Ethiopia? No, I have no idea. The grocery question was a good one. Ask me more. Yeah, I like that one. Since you're doing some Q&A, how do you get those insane vids? How do you get those insane vids like a virgin in the 30s and shit? I don't know. A lot of these, you guys recommend them to me. I either check my email or in the Discord community. So some of them sound interesting on the title alone. It's a good learning lesson on how to not end up that way. So. Thanks, Mario. Been watching your channel for 6 years? Damn, bro, I haven't even been out for 6 years. Keep up the amazing content. Hoping you make some bug sandwich tanks. Horn dog passport mission, yeah. How widely is English spoken in Romania? Widely. You will get around here no problem with English. For Croatia, have you just been to Dubrovnik or anywhere else? Yeah, all along the coast, dude. I've been to Makarska, Dubrovnik. Honestly, we stayed so long on the coast that we were supposed to go to, where else? Let me look on the map real quick. And we just ended up skipping it altogether. Split, Zadar, and maybe would have stopped in Pula, but all right, we were already a week in. It was crowded. We went during peak season. I mean, the hotel we had on Makarska was like, bro, sardines. We did go to a nude beach. That was sick. The coolest beach one of the coolest beaches I ever been to. Nude beach. Legit nude. Dick out, hanging out, dude, chilling under some cool pine trees with crystal clear water. Just soaking up the sun. Sunning them balls and relaxing. Taking a nap. It's tight, dude. Went there with my girl and just, that was the best part of the entire coast for us. Are there any Roman ruins in Romania? I think there's a couple. Yeah. Ribeye in Costco. Is the ribeyes in Costco $15 to $20 a pound now? I used to pay like $8, $9 for them. I don't know how much the price has changed. We don't have many cows. I don't think there's enough space for them, yeah. And by the way, that's the price I'm telling you guys. If you buy in bulk, like an entire rack of ribs where you can cut out like 10 steaks. If you were to buy one, you know, the individual in the packages, fuck that. Yeah, we're talking 20 plus easy. It's stupid. Absolutely not. 25, 30, maybe even more a pound. It's dumb. No thanks. I might as well eat ground beef or chicken or some shit after that. What do I think about Slovakia? Don't know, haven't been, but plan on going there as well. Slovenia is high on my list because it's basically the Balkans, but they're advanced. Super clean. Their Alps look beautiful. Want to get a little, like, rent a little chalet there. You know, it's already getting cold here. Snow will be coming soon enough. Probably is already snowing up in the peaks. Clarence, brother, appreciate you for the 10. I'm 34 from Chicago, no friends, no children or close family, and fear depression will win this battle. I feel like I didn't fit anywhere in society. I'm lost. Well, first tip, join a community, hang out on all the chats, make some friends. The guys just had like an 8-hour fucking conversation after I left. Just shooting the shit, talking about life. First, find a group of men like that. If not, go to your local MMA gym. That's the best way to make some friends, get humbled, and see that life's actually pretty amazing when you surround yourself with some top tier men. What happens when a hot chick walks by? Hard to hide it. You're in trouble with the missus. My chick's already hot. Don't give a fuck about any other women. Shit's irrelevant. My sex life is great. My woman's beautiful. I'm happy. I don't worry about shit. Been there, done that. Had every woman I wanted. You guys already know the story. It was part of the hookup culture degeneracy. I'm moving on from that shit. I'm on the start a family, be a father, lead a household mentality. I don't give a shit about anybody else. 18.49 for a pound right now. God damn, it's got expensive. That's crazy. How much is chicken over here? I don't remember the price. I think parts of Latin America are cool. I don't believe the chat has seen my girl yet. What's the public opinion on Islam in Romania? I don't think Romanians care because it's not even that popular. I think this country's like 99.9% Orthodox Christian. Yeah. Everything's gone up, guys. Cost of living in America is insane. Just since prior to the COVID pandemic, when things were actually still affordable, with interest rates were in the dump, If you were blessed enough to buy a property, then good job. Right after COVID, I noticed just the properties I was looking at jumped so fucking high, like 30%. The Phoenix market was up 30%, 35% in 1 year alone. And I got priced out of a whole bunch of places that I wanted. I absolutely did not want to settle for paying a fuck ton of money to live in a shitty place where the local park had bums injecting and needles everywhere. And America put me off on family planning. I'm good on that, dude. Becoming a father, do you plan to register the marriage? Of course. I'm doing everything the old school way, dude. I said head of a fucking household, not some degenerate Western values. Yeah, they are selling dumps for $350,000. More now. The Arizona market's stupid. Houses could be $500,000, they'll look like dumps. Those trades, thanks again, brother, for the 10. I had some older guys warn me that the women overseas only want me for my money. Started laughing like, bro, they want me for my money here too. At least she cooks and cleans over there and is modest. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It is what it is. Healthcare is, I don't like healthcare here. It's one of the biggest downfalls to the Balkans. Healthcare is shit, personally speaking. Other people will say it's good enough or it's advanced. I don't buy any of that shit. No offense. If I had to get treatment done, I'd go to like Switzerland or something. Yeah. What's my ethnic background? I am a Romanian. Starter homes are $750 in SoCal. That's insane. Yeah, I know. San Diego was already on $750 like a couple of years ago. It's insane. Rakia is Balkan culture, yeah. Or healthcare. My girl would laugh at that. In southern Brazil, ribeyes cost $3 per pound. Jesus Christ. That's insane. Yeah, look, let me show you guys what you could actually afford out here. I don't think you guys really understand, huh? I'm going to take you through this website, chat, so you can see. Check this out. Okay. So, for example, we're doing for rent in, let's say, Bucharest. Plus surroundings, okay? Let's search that shit. All right, so this is in the general. Let me put the chat on my other screen. Hold on. Now I can't read the chat. 1 second. Okay, dope. Okay, check this out. So you guys wanted to see what you could kind of get for your money out here. Okay, I'll just click on this one. This is one of the first random ones we're going to click on. So they come fully furnished like this. This one's 800 month, 800 euros a month. So you get all of this. All right, this is your new spot. I would consider this already overpriced, but whatever. That's fine. So you get this. It all comes with this. So when I say, look, that's your shower, your bathroom, whatever you get to do. Yeah, okay. So this one is in what area? Oh, this is next to me, actually. You guys would be living pretty much walking distance of me. So there you go. So that's in the expensive area. Okay. 800. Done. So how much are you spending right now to live in your place? And it doesn't come with anything. But that's the expensive ones. Obviously, it can go much lower. Here's 680. Here's 550. Here's 600. There you go. Here's 600. Again, fully furnished. What more do you need? For an expat on a Western salary, dude, this is nuts. And you're wherever this is. But again, you don't need a car around here, which is cool. So transportation costs are dirt cheap compared to the West. Oh, look, here's one for 300. What the hell does 300 a month look like? There you go. Super basic for 300. But again, are you coming here to save money or build a business, or like, what is it that you're doing? The point is, the price range is, you're for 300 in America, you can't even share a room, or you're not sharing a room with like a drape in between you guys. That's what's crazy. And like, people don't understand. Yeah, USD and Euro are basically the same. So the calculation is just add a couple dollars. Yeah. Look at what 2,000 a month gets you. So the average, basically this is what the average American is paying for their rent. And you're getting a 5-bedroom, fully furnished, crazy ass looking place with fucking, look at this. This one's kind of ugly. I wouldn't do this. Let's go to the mountain town. Or should, no, hold on. We're going to show you guys the houses, because you guys need to see what you could buy, first of all. Not the apartments. We don't give a fuck about buying an apartment. Let's buy a house. So this is what I tell you guys. So the young guys, or the young people here, will go work overseas and then just come back home and buy a fucking house. Let's find one that's reasonably priced. Bam, 130. Okay, there you go. You can get this pad for 130,000. The townhouse. Ah, beautiful. It comes fully furnished. Of course, check your kitchen out. Talk to me. Do you need more? Look at this bathroom. What do you need? What are you paying in the city you're living in right now? This is what I'm talking about. Look at this shit. This is insane, bro. What does this cost in America? Imagine. What the hell? There you go. This spot is right now 130 plus tax. Nuts. Same townhouse in California would be 700K? Yeah, probably. Okay, that's just one that we clicked on. We can go cheaper. Oh, this one has a fucking palm tree. Dope, 130 with a palm tree. Cool. We'll take it. Oh, it's the same one. Okay, that backyard has a palm tree here. Dope. Look at that. What else? Let's set the price max here. Filter. We do not want, let's see. Pricing. We don't want anything more than 120. We're going cheap. All right, that's it. And these are houses, boys. Imagine the apartments. Boom, 95 grand. 95, dude. And they'll build you this little square here. That's all you need. They're building a whole new neighborhood right here. That's why it's so cheap. Because it's under construction. You can pay for this ahead and you save a ton of money. 3 rooms. 95. That's under 100 fucking thousand, man. That's not it. That's insane. You can't do that in America. Where? Without living in the like bumfuck nowhere where there are no jobs. This is outside the city. This is right outside the capital. Here's one again. What more do you need, dude? Look, furnished inside. Is it fully furnished? Yeah, basically got everything you need here. Move in ready. How dope does this look? Okay, so this one's move in ready for 99,000 euros. Come on, dude. Like when I'm talking cost of living, when I'm talking freedom, stretching the power of your dollars, this is what the fuck I'm talking about. This is the whole point of going overseas. This is where you're able to now go live your life. Yeah, someone just said that's easily 600,000 in Florida, dude. 600,000, that's insane. That's 120 square meters. That's basically 1,000. What is that? 1,200 square feet? Someone do that calculation. Let me double check actually. 120 square Yeah, that place is almost 1,300 square feet, dude. This is a 4-room, 1,300 square foot house. What? This is nuts. And we're looking on the low end. Okay, I don't even want to show you what the rest look like with like fucking in-ground pools and saunas and all this shit for like 300, 400,000. You get some insane stuff, dude. You pump up the price just a little bit. We'll go to 600. What can we get for 600 up in the mountain towns? Fuck that. Let's see. Here you go. What can you get in the mountain towns, boys? Let's start with the expensive ones. All right. Give me something new, something gangster. Of course, he's got a pool. Christian Saxon house for sale. 7 rooms, fucking 5,000 square feet. What? What is this? Is this a sauna? It's like a steam room or something. Oh yeah, that was a steam room and this is your sauna. Yeah, that's great, dude. Look at the size of this place. What the hell? Ridiculous. Yeah. House with a beautiful view. Look. Nuts. Oh, you're overlooking the mountains. Crazy. There you go. See, this is what I'd be looking for. Look at this. My own nice plot of land on top of the hills, overlooking the... Look at that view. Dude, that's fucking money right there. Add 6 kids, a beautiful woman. What more do you need? Is this not the dream? How much do you think this big ass house is worth? Let's look at the stats on this fucking thing. 7 rooms, over 3,500 square feet. It's built made of brick. So this shit's not getting blown over anytime soon. See? This is what I'm talking about. Thailand's too crowded, dude. I like the slower pace of Eastern Europe. Beautiful green pastures, mountains. It's cleaner. I don't need that shit. Asia's too densely populated for me. No thanks. So there you go, 550. What a joke, dude. You'd be paying whatever that is after your down payment. It's less than what you're paying now. You want to live in a brand new complex? Here's another one. Look, you want your American style homes? Right here. What's this website? Look at that. You want your brand new. There you go. Get your little apartment here for nothing. You see? Does this look like commie hellhole? Look, the mountains in the background, dude. All this land's going to be developed on. That's nuts. What more do you need? It's insane. What else we got? Let's find another one. A-frame villa. You want a weird looking home? Dope. Look at this thing. It's in the middle of fucking nowhere. What kind of... Look at that. I'm already sold, bro. What? How many rooms is this? 4 rooms, 1,000, a little over, like 1,900 square feet. With some good amount of land. Built in 2023. Bro, can you imagine winter here? Beautiful view. Ah, the rain hitting the windows. Oh my God. That's crazy. For me, this is heaven. Looking at this stuff. Look, they're trying to sell me on... What the hell is this? Another big one. Look what 1.5 mil gets you. Just to compare how rich people are living out here. Can we go see? 1.5 mils. 1.5 C's. He's got his own place nestled in the valley here. This little mini valley. He's tucked away, dude, in the mountains by himself. What? Look at this shit. He's got a little lake too next to his pool and his own private road up his spot. 1.5 mil doesn't really get you shit. Where we're at. Let me catch up to some chats. Hold on. We'll look at some more stuff. insane is this? Run out of disk space, boys. Hold on, I gotta delete some old videos. Ooh-wee. Okay. I'll put this back up. Let's catch up to the chats. Bad Pigeon, thanks for the 10, brother. What's your opinion on Russia? My girlfriend of 2 years, who I met overseas frequently, is from there. She doesn't want to move to the U.S., and I wouldn't want her to. I'm in sales. I can work remote. I would not move to Russia with the current shit going on. No thanks. Thanks for the book recommendation, Psycho-Cybernetics. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you for the donos. Yeah. So anyways, this is a dream house. Fuck this house. 1.5 is insane. But these other ones are reachable. Like, this is crazy, dude. Look. How much would this go for in your city? What is the stats on this? Again, almost 3,000 square feet, 6 rooms. What the hell? And it's not in the middle of nowhere, by the way. You're in the city. That's in the city, dude. You're not here. In America, you'd be here. And you have to commute all the way into town for that. That's the difference. It's kind of nuts. Look, there's the mountains in the background. That's what I mean. You don't have to like isolate yourself in the countryside just to have an affordable home. So I will be gobbling up one of these one day soon. Anyways, just so you guys get an example of what's possible here. And overseas, this is just Romania. They're like Asia's got even better examples, but again, they're not as developed in certain areas. A little bit too underdeveloped, if you ask me. No thanks. I think this is like a great balance of safe, developed, and I'm within vicinity of going to like incredible places like Greece. I can go to Switzerland. I can go to like fucking Lapland in Finland. I can go to Norway. I can all the best of the best is just all within reach. Will you be able to watch this later? Yeah, I'm just going to re-upload this as a normal episode for people. So if you missed a bunch, don't worry. Xander, appreciate you, brother. What does my 800 square foot, 1,800 a month get in Romania? A fucking lot. You're paying 1,800. You want to see what you could get for 1,800? Let's put that up. Let's go back to. Let's go right now, dude. You'll be in the capital city. You want to see for sale, for rent? My man is paying how much? He said 1,800. Let's go. He wants to rent an apartment, boys, and he's currently paying 1,800. So let's just do 1,300. 14 up until his max budget 18. Apply the filters. Let's see how you'd be living, brother, in Bucharest. Here you go, 1,400 right here. So this is already cheaper than where you're living. Would you look at that? It comes fully furnished, by the way. Wow, what a nice entrance. Cool story. So, what a little bachelor pad this is. Beautiful. Don't know where you're living or what your place looks like, but you probably don't have this kind of shit. This is the building. This is the views you get. The wraparound balconies. I believe this looks like it would be the main entrance, right? The lobby. There you go. 2 pools and whatever this shit is. Beautiful. There you go. 1,400. Already cheaper in your spots. First one we clicked on. Next. Penthouse loft. 1,500. This is a penthouse. Why is this a penthouse? Are you in the top floor? Wow. Plastic on the bed still. It's a big ass spot too. Multi-story. Yeah, okay. How big is this spot? Ooh, about 1,200 square feet. You're on the 10th floor of 12. What else we got? A 4-room, 1,000 square feet, another one. Look at the view here. By the way, good parts of town, all walkable. Yeah, the furniture on this one's a little old, but just look at all the space and all the room you have. All these are cheaper than what you're currently paying. And I don't know what area of town you live in and how safe it is or how much transport costs you. Look at another nicely furnished one. This one looks like a little cool bachelor pad here. Look at that. 1,600. Beautiful. Show me the bathroom. You will not impress me until I see the bathroom. Ugly. Would not pay 16. Nope. That view ain't worth it. So we're taking hard pass on that depressing balcony. This looks nice though. Penthouse park view. Here we go. Much better. You're going to be at the top. Look, you got a park here with fountains, Ferris wheels, greenery. Now we're talking. This is brand new construction. One of these 3 buildings is going to be your spot. You got a playground here. See? Nice. Beautiful. All this new shit, dude. Amazing. There's the penthouse view. Oh, actual penthouse. You're at the top here. That's great. What's the rest of this place look like? All brand new appliances. That looks like a king size bed. Staircase to the top floor of whatever that is there. Could make this your little office cubby. Again, bro, cheaper than the place that you're currently in and paying. Nice bathroom, adequately sized. There you go. So, oh, this one's literally right by me. I was looking at this apartment block. Look at that. Taken during the winter. I walk by here all the time. What is with this fucking website? Here's what your bathroom looks like. It's not letting me skip through the fucking photos correctly. All right. What else we got here? We'll get one more. Oh, I like this top view. Imagine coming out here and chilling. But the fact is, they all come fully furnished, dude. 1,400. Anyways, that's what your money can get you here. Let me check the super chats before I miss some stuff. Semper Reloaded, thanks for the 10, brother. First time catching you live. Quit dating 6 years ago. Since then, own title on 4 acres of land. Own a car note. 0 debt. Keep preaching the good word. Good shit, man. Way to get ahead. It is, I think, 11. No, 10. 10 o'clock here. People are getting robbed in America with their rent. Most definitely. Yeah. I would agree there. Xander. Live in Vegas. Average class full of bums. I'm sold. Yeah. Yeah, the dude with the 1800 rent is definitely getting scammed hardcore, yeah. Yeah. And these are just some spots, dude. It's not like you have to look hard for something decent, guys. It's literally at this budget, you're practically just picking exactly what you want. It's nuts. Like, what the hell is this? Kidding me? A little uglier, but the community pool they have is nice. Give me the most expensive ones. Price highest. Let's see. And we're looking at the the lower end in the price range. Remember, he's paying 18. Yeah, it's crazy. It's the fact that they come fully furnished, absolutely ready to go, is what makes it so incredible. Because where you're moving into your spot in America, you have to haul your fucking furniture with you. That costs a lot of money. These are in and out, man. And applying for apartments to actually get approved is a completely different process. By the way, in America, you need like a background check, criminal check, a fucking employment check, what's your credit history, all this bullshit. It's fucking stupid. You know what you need here? First month's rent deposit. That's it. That's it. You got the deposit or not. I think it's because they don't have squatter issues here and they can kick your ass out. Like, the laws are far more favorable to, obviously, the property owner. So they don't have to have so many guarantees and securities. You got the first month's rent, you got the deposit. Cool story, bro. Move in. When? Next day. Awesome. Cool. It's already fully furnished. And you're done. America's kind of a joke, dude. I gotta verify your fucking income and you need to make 3 times what we're asking. So if it's $2,000 a month, you need to be making $6,000 gross. And yeah, dude, I'm already barely surviving because after taxes, after transportation, after all this shit, food, I barely have anything left for rent. It's a fucking joke. I mean, look at this shit. Are you kidding me? This is crazy, dude. What more do you need? What the hell? And this is apartments. I bet you they got some even nicer shit in the mountain town. They're building a bunch of new places there. Just out of curiosity, guys. Let's see. There you go. The fucking first one that populates on the list is 1600. Dude, what the hell? What do you need? What? Look at your view, bro. This is a nice, quaint, quiet place. You're in the mountains. Fresh air, no pollution. Look at the size of your balcony. Okay, this is just if we're talking up. Look at this, man. Oh my God, I'd love this one. I just go hiking every day. Go up these little mountains. Look at this, dude. What do you need? What do you need? That's what the whole complex looks like. It's a brand new one that got built. For real. Look at this. You got a bidet too. Spray your butthole. Make sure you're extra clean. Nice. Honestly. Yeah, we're looking at Romania. And then for the guy saying like, well, who wants to live in an apartment? Cool story, bro. You want to buy a house? All right, look at a house. You're about to get triggered again. So how much is your house worth? Chat, averages. What is your house worth? Let's make it realistic. Your house is probably not more than, if we're talking about America, $500,000. And we'll buy some shit starting at fucking 80. Let's see. What do we got here? Newly completed house, 220. Wow, look at this. Nice little neighborhood. What's it look like? Of course, all the latest shit. What more do you need? Look. Probably a gated community too. Okay. Amazing. What more do you need? What is that? Oh yeah, of course it's your bathroom. Yes, beautiful. That was just the first one we clicked on. One more. Let's find something else. Someone's going to say, that's already too expensive. Okay, done. Here's another one. All these are brand new construction. What do you need? How old is your house? That's something you don't talk about. Your house is probably built in like 78 and shit. 94. It's a brand new construction. Look at the size of this fucking house, dude. What is this thing? Like a 3 or 4 story. Look at this. You have a whole gazebo. You have a pizza oven out here. A brick pizza oven. Staircase to... Oh, you got a little pond here too, because why not? Let's listen to the toads. Great. What more do you need? Do you have a pond? Do you have toads? Do you have pines? Alpine pine trees in your fucking property? Do you have a gym? Do you have a private gym? How much does this place cost where you currently live? Look at your view. What more do you need? Okay, the interior is a little ugly. We can redo that. Here's your little gaming room if you want one. What are they asking for this? 380. Cool story. Negotiate that down. It's over 3,300 square feet with 7 rooms. You don't have a fucking gym where you're at. And you can listen to toads and shit and then go hiking in the mountains nearby. What the hell? Here's what 448 gets you. What the fuck? Look at this. How much do you think this is worth where you're living? Look at the size of this fucking house, dude. Jesus. What the hell? Uh-huh. Look at that. Another bidet. Sprinkle your butthole. Be a happy man. Look at this. Fully gated all around. Your property's gated all around. That's actually normal out here. Look at this shit. What do you want? Bro, tell me. You're in your private community. You're chilling. 480. How big is this fucking place? It's 5 rooms, 243, so that's 2,500 square feet. Fully gated. Next. Someone's already going to be like, I'm not moving to pay €500,000. Cool. All right, bro. Let's knock the price down for the cheap asses then. Let's go all the way to just 180, dude. We're not trying to spend more than 180. Yeah, and a house in the Phoenix that looks like that would have cost easily like 1.2 million. Okay. Let's see. Where's some brand new construction? 100. It's being developed right now. 100. Here you go. Fully gated again. 100. 21,000. Where the fuck are you buying a house for 120 plus tax, say 130, 140, whatever, 140, dude, in a brand new community, by a hill, mountains in the background, all new development, not from 70 fucking 8. This is a brand new spot. Peep it. Heated floors. Your floors are heated. They're showing you right here. Are your floors heated where you're at? They're not, huh? That's great. Look at this. The entire community just being sprung up. You want in? 120. Tell me, bro. Are you getting ahead in America? Or are you getting fucked? Just asking questions. Isn't that crazy? There's people selling their shit for 99 right here. 145. Those were brand new construction. Here's 120. 2-story. What? What are you doing? Well, we got like guys in the chat like that other dude. Where do you go to get laid faster? The fuck? There's people buying houses for 133,000. That dude's talking about where can I get laid? That shit blows me away, dude. What the fuck? Look at this shit. This is crazy. What is this? Medieval. You want a medieval house, dude? Medieval historical center. Residential opportunity. This one needs some work, but you're living in this cool ass spot. You want the medieval look? Here you go, right up on the mountain. How much they want for this? 139. The fuck, dude? Yeah. That shit's crazy. Brand new construction, 167. Here's what it looks like when it's done. Again, fully gated. What more do you need? So they have the plot of land, everything to build this house the way this looks like in the design. You tear down whatever this old piece of shit is. Boom, there's your little Mercedes pimping. In your new bachelor pad. Buy this whole fucking plot. 167. Can you do that? You're not living in the middle of nowhere. Again, look at the map. You're in here, dude. This is in the middle of the town. This is brand new construction in the middle of town. That's what you guys have to understand. In this area right here. Here's the fucking center. Here's the parks. All that shit. Some dude said, show us a fucking castle. We got to pump up those numbers then. So now we're going to... I'm curious. What could you get with a ton of fucking money? All right. Well, here's 1.5 mils. Is it a castle? Not a castle, but that shit looks crazy. Damn. Now we're talking. Uh-huh. Of course he's gonna have an indoor gym and a sauna and all this shit. Why the fuck would he not? I don't know how much this would cost in America, but it's over 1.5 millis in a decent area. How far is he away from town and shit? Again, it's brand new. He's right here. Where is this? How far is he driving? Where is he at? Nope, right there. There's town. He's right outside of town. In a little city. Quaint, away from everybody. But my man said castles. So we're gonna have to get rid of that. And then let's just see what the most expensive property here is. Because I have no idea. You could get a 16-room villa for 2.5 mil. You can get whatever the fuck this is. I don't know what this is. What is this? Not a castle, but it might as well damn be. Is that the bathroom? What the hell? Okay. You can watch your banging Eastern European wife take a shower while you're sitting down. Cool story. Or a bath. All right. Oh, it's this whole little villa. Give me a castle. Phew. Here's a palace. Not quite a castle, but you get a palace, my friend. Not interested in that, though. Let's look at all of Romania out of curiosity. Ooh, this is nice. And I select basically everything. God, there's so many counties to choose. Ridiculous. Fucking hell. Here you go. Whatever, bro. 14 millis. Is that good enough for you? It's not a true old school castle, but Jesus Christ. Anyways, we're in the we're in an insane price range here. Fucking hell, look at this. Anyways, boys, look at this shit. What the hell? I don't even know what this property looks like on the outside. It's just crazy looking. Anyways, no point in daydreaming for this bullshit. All you need to know is on the affordable side of things, you will get what you need and then some. And your woman will be hot. And she will be cooking and cleaning. And you don't need to ask her to be doing that stuff. And the people are nicer. And the food's better. And the coffee's great. And the weather's cool. What more do you need? Okay, let me catch up with the chat. I am far behind. First, let's do the supers. I need room for goats, chickens, cows. How much? Oh, you can get a ton of land here. Not a problem. All right, caught up, I think. Is it easy to own a hunting rifle? Yeah, if you do your certifications, it's no problem. As a foreigner, I don't know for sure. We'll have to visit Romania, Switzerland. Yeah, Switzerland is super high on my list. I can't wait. Thanks for the book recommendation. You're welcome. Trying to catch up here. Make this stream a video. I'll just make it all a video before going to bed. Oh, and property taxes here are pretty dope. They're like 0.05 or 0.02 or some shit. It's like $50 a year for property taxes. Like $100 depending on your property. Imagine your property taxes being $100 fucking dollars. That's crazy. Yeah, so you're also getting ripped on taxes, property taxes in America. Thanks for all you do. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you for the 5. Someone said, hey, hypocrite, when are you coming back to America to fight? Stop attacking gamers. Shut the fuck up. Your Dorito dust ass isn't gonna fight for shit. Fucking turn the console back on. Soothe yourself at the decline, my friend. What the fuck are you talking about? This guy's gonna put down the controller and fight for his freedom? Doubtful. Where outside of Bucharest in Romania do you recommend traveling to? Oh, dude, go to Constanța, the coast. Go to Brașov, the mountains. Cluj, the second biggest city. Sibiu. There's so many places. Holy shit. The countryside is gorgeous. The Carpathian Mountains, Transylvania. It's all beautiful. I'll be showing that soon enough. Life is great, Brando. Cannot complain whatsoever, dude. Iași, city in Moldova. Yeah. Boys, I'm fucking starving. It's 10:30, dude. I'm hungry. We're ordering food. I'm chilling. Appreciate you guys dicking around with me, tuning in. Ask me some other questions about life overseas, dude. Somebody. Are there lots of walkable cities in Romania? Yes. Every city is basically walkable, actually. Yeah. Car culture in Europe is so different. It's actually non-existent. Cars here are considered a luxury, not a necessity. In America, you'll starve to death without a car. In Europe, it's like, oh, you got a car? That's kind of cool. We have something called public transport, and it works, and it's cheap. I think if you take the subway in Romania, it's like $1. If you use private transportation, like Uber, for example, to get you around, it's like $2-3. I can Uber anywhere I want. I don't need a car. But I'll get one, or you have one if you want one. We bought a car when we got here, but it's not necessary. So, I mean, my parents got their apartment on the beach for $100, 2-bed, nice. You know what my parents do now that they're retired? They walk the beach, the boardwalk, and they go and get tan. Have you been to Makarska? Yes, fucking beautiful. Let's see. Nordic countries are super cool, developed. They do have an immigrant problem there too, and it's kind of expensive and a little too woke for me, so that's what put me off. Other than that, I was so down, dude, for Norway. Looks like it's meat on the menu, boys. Because why not? We are in Romania. Excellent. Yeah, Lee. Okay. Let me turn this fucking music off. It's been on repeat forever. Jesus Christ. Can we chill? NPC music's too loud. All right. We're chilling. Oh, peace and quiet, dude. All right. Taking more questions. Let me see. Make some interesting ones. Cool to catch you live. Been watching most of your videos. What are your thoughts on raising a family in a country where you don't speak the language? I think it'll be easier on your kids because they'll be growing up in there and they'll pick up the language way faster. That's how I did when my parents came to Romania. I was watching TV. I learned with cartoons. For me, assimilation was easy. The more you wait, the harder it'll be on them. Was Bucharest affected by floods? Not in the part that I live in. It only rained for a couple minutes and then it went away. Let's see. Have you ever given someone advice and their life fell apart? No. How the fuck is your life going to fall apart when you quit porn, video games, you start going to the gym, working out, you have boundaries, you respect yourself, you start to eat clean? Favorite Romanian dish? Sarmale. Public transportation is 65 cents in Bucharest. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, so someone said right here, annual property tax is 0.08 to 0.2%. So there you go. Fucking joke. I like how people say it's like that everywhere to hide how bad society can be in the West. When you point something out, gaslighting, brainwashing, yeah. It's cope. You have to cope with the fact that you're overpaying for a shitty place with very little to no amenities in a high crime-ridden area where you need a car just to get around. It sucks. Are there black women in Romania? What the fuck? What the fuck question was that? What the fuck, bro? Some of the shit you guys ask me just blows me away. Oh, fuck, man. Are there white women in Kenya? Fucking A. Norway's stupidly rich. Yeah, they're a cheat code for a country with resources. Holy shit. Da, pot să vorbesc în limba română. Nicio problemă. What about Scandinavia? Beautiful place, like I said. If you go to the smaller towns, you probably won't have an issue with all the mass migration bullshit. The capitals are woke hells. But in general, yeah. Someone said Norway's immigrant crime is concentrated in one part, Oslo. Yeah. Again, too cold for me, too gray. I need sun, guys. That's why I loved Phoenix. If you look at all there's a map that shows you the amount of sunny days a place gets. America has one place with over like 4,000 what was it, hours of sun or more, something like that. It's Phoenix. It's a small red dot. It's all in Arizona. I loved it, dude. It's just blue, clear blue skies all year round. Cloudy days are rare, few in between. How much are condos in Bucharest? Cheap as fuck. 100,000 gets you like 3 bedrooms. How to know if you're in a calorie deficit? What the fuck, bro? Put less food in your mouth. Step on the scale. Is the weight going down? Cool. One second. How is the workforce out there for an average man? Easy to find work? I wouldn't know at all about jobs out here. Are there vampire women in Romania? Yeah, they'll suck the blood out of you and your wallet. You're fucked. Have I been to Japan? I have not. What do you think a good number is in liquid assets to move to Romania for good? Liquid assets. I don't know, dude. How old are you? Like, there's way too many variables there. Are you fucking 70 years old? Or are you 20? Like, and then are you trying to work? And then do you also have income, cash flow coming in? I mean, there's way too many variables. Yeah, Phoenix has beautiful weather. Probably some of those beautiful, besides the brutal summers, which you could get used to, probably the most beautiful in the U.S. I mean, yeah, San Diego, cool because it's a little bit more mild, and you're by the beach. I love Phoenix. Meech. How much do you need a month to live comfortably? Romanians get by on $800 a month here, so you can get by on $800 easy. You can find an apartment for $300, $350, $400. The rest will go to food and transport, which is not a problem. Plus, you'll have some money extra to do a couple things here and there. But $2,000 a month will be more than enough out here. What is the expat communities like in Romania? I actually don't know. There's a bunch of foreigners out here. I don't know if they get together and shit. It's not the same size as like Thailand or Philippines. Someone said, when you start to see your collarbones in response to the, how do you know you're in a calorie deficit? Oh, internet here is fucking badass. I have gigabyte internet. It's like $7 a month. I have 1 gig up and down. It's like $7. If I want 10 gigs, I think it's like $50. Romania has some of the best internet in the world. It's fucking tight. Is there any chance you're coming back to the U.S. to visit? Of course, dude. I'm not turning my back on America. It's just starting a family there. It's like cost prohibitive and crazy. Politics needs to calm the fuck down. Prices need to come down. America has my heart always, but I can't deny the opportunities the rest of the world's offering right now. Shit's all over America. I mean, look, like ideally, if I had the money to buy some of those like North Scottsdale mansions nestled in the hills with like infinity pools and all that shit, you know, a cool 2.5 milli, live in a gated community. My kids go to private school. They don't mess around with the bozos and the bums. Sure thing. Not a woke district either. I mean, when you're talking about family planning in the future, who's educating your children? What's the point of having all that shit in America if your kid comes home with rainbow hair and shit? Like, I just invested so much in my seed for them to be corrupted like that in the public school or go to some woke college. No thanks, bro. Like, there's a lot of things I took into consideration when I talk about this family planning stuff and why the West is no longer a good place. I don't want my children coming home indoctrinated, and I'm not trying to spend a ton of fucking money on private tutors. You can get private tutors here and they're much cheaper, and the quality of education is the same or better. No thanks. Yeah. Rock music. Yep, it's dope. I am still on. How long have we been on, dude? I gotta call it. Once this guy gets close with food, it's a wrap. I'll re-upload this as a normal episode for the guys and the girls in the chat. Where the fuck is this dude at? We're supposed to only be on for like 30 minutes. Jesus. It says stay on, bro. I can't be your friend forever, dude. Again, another dude. What fuck are? Do I have doomsday preppers watching my shit? What are your plans if World War III breaks out when you're in Romania? Bro, if World War III breaks out, you're fucking getting nuked along with me. What do you mean? What are my plans? Do you have a fucking bunker out in the middle of nowhere? You're getting nuked, bro, just like me. We will be dust. The fuck question is this? What are we gonna do if World War III comes out? Do you have a fucking stash of guns out in the middle of nowhere? Do you got food and provisioning for fucking 10 years? Are you gonna shoot down every human being that comes across like fucking Mad Max style? What questions are these? Like, what are you guys wasting your time on day to day? Are you watching Fox News nonstop? Doomsday prepper shit? What the fuck? What are you doing to better your life, bro? Are you in a calorie deficit? Are you losing fat? Are you getting your blood pressure under control, Ted? Okay? Are you working on making passive income so you can get the fuck out of here in case nukes go off? Jesus Christ. Oh, World War III, what the fuck are you gonna do? Nothing. We're all dead. Jesus Christ. This shit is wild, dude. I'm hungry, boys. I'm talking a little shit. Getting a little spicy on the chat with the dumb questions. But I'll take them. It's fun. Keep asking me the random shit. I watch your videos on 2x speed. Freeze up time. You're fucking efficient, bro. Congratulations. Excellent. I'm fucking clowning the chat now. More. Give me more. How am I doing? Melbourne, Australia. I want to visit, but your government's too woke. The land down under. One of the greatest men alive. Rest in peace. Crocodile Hunter. He's one of the most incredible humans that's ever lived. Greatest Australian of all time. Will never be beat. Period. Shout outs to his wife, Terry, and his kids. They're still running his sanctuary, right? I don't know what's going on. Last I saw was his youngest son, or no, his only son, right? Was a spitting image of him. And his young girl is doing the same thing, dude. And his wife never stepped out and, you know, she stayed a widow. Fucking G. Greatest Australian ever. There will never be another greater one than him. So, rest in peace. Do I speak Romanian? Yeah, I do. I am hangry. How many grandkids do you have? Not fucking any, but I'm working on 6 kids. 6 is the goal, maybe more. If life blesses us with that many. And then grandkids, who knows? We're looking at the next year, bro. You're asking me crazy questions. I'm not a fortune teller. This dude says, how much to live in a 1 bed for a year? Okay, if we take that $2,000 a month, then yeah, $22,000. There you go. Boom. You can live on $22,000 a year out here, no problem. Make sure to use mustard on the meat. They give you mustard with the meat, my friend. Come on. It would be disrespect. And kifle. Okay, they give you bread and mustard. And French fries. I would fucking slap them if they don't give me my condiments. It would be spitting in a Romanian's face to not have mustard on his shit. Back in my country, property tax doesn't exist. Yeah, it doesn't exist in Dubai either. That was so cool about going to Dubai. Just your property is yours. Yeah. Been hungry? No, I have not. This fucker said, what are you gonna do when World War III starts? Like, he's got a plan and shit. Holy fuck, dude. That's great. Dessert in Bucharest is fire. Yeah, I'm surprised I'm not getting fat because they actually make real food here without chemicals. So you could eat a bunch of bad shit and not get fat. Great. The chat is funny as fuck, yeah. The founders said hell no to tax, let alone property tax. Now look at it. Yeah, watch out, bro. The gamer that told me I fucking turned my back on America. He's gonna hop on his new PS5 Plus and fucking grind out that new metal, dude. And he's gonna be saving the day and shit. Stepping up to the IRS. Anywho. What's the worst in Romania? Hospitals. Garbage. Definitely healthcare is shit. What else don't like about Romania? That's a good question. Let me think. What don't I like? Bureaucratic bullshit. I guess that's a problem everywhere. Sometimes the Balkan way of life pisses me off. People here move too slow. I'm used to the American mentality of grind, 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 money, money, money. Work and get paid. Over here, people got a little bit of a work-life balance. So I go to a store with my girl, like a coffee shop, and all of a sudden they're fucking closed because maybe it was a slow day. That shit kind of annoys me, not gonna lie. But I'm learning to chill out, dude. Live life a little bit. So yeah. They're a bit lax here. What's Bo's coffee of choice? Colombian. Dark. I just came across this stream. Fucking dig it. So maybe this has been addressed. But did you meet your wife in the States or somewhere else? No, I met my wife here. Not my wife yet, but will be. With 6 kids. That's the goal. World War III bros. Just tuned in. Where do you live and for how long? I live in Romania. I've been here for a year now, a little over a year. Partially stayed in Croatia for a couple months with my girl. It's been great. Oh, I stayed in Dubai for a couple months. That was also great. Although too polluted, too dense, too crazy for me. The only reason I liked the desert in terms of aesthetic and weather was because Phoenix is uniquely clean considering how big it is. It has mountains. It's a very active outdoorsy state, and 2 hours north is Flagstaff, where you can go to see pine trees and mountains and actual snow, and fucking changes the climate completely. So Dubai doesn't have that. Dubai is where you go grind, and you're stuck in kind of the America mentality when you're in a bubble. You just work. You have to drive everywhere. I'm over that shit. You're trying to say my Call of Duty medal isn't as big as an accomplishment as raising a family? Maybe, bro. Are you level 10 prestige? Fuck. Super respect. God, it took so much pain, sweat, and effort to get it, huh? Anywho. Says one of the OnlyFans girls made 67 million in 3 years. Well, that's a sign of the times, eh? What can you do, bro? Sell your butthole for 67 millies. Who gives a shit? Us normal men don't have time for that. Do you think Romanian women are more approachable? 100 times more than the West. Women in general here in the Balkans are. It's actually seen as a positive to cold approach. That's why I recommend to all men. The apps are fucking trash. There's no point in them. Just saying hello and telling a woman she's beautiful isn't seen as like creep shit here. It's just like very romantic, and it's well received. You'd be surprised at how good your hit rate is here. How successful you could be by actually not being a fucking toad and saying hello. Is drinking culture over there better or worse? In what way? Don't know. I think there's a lot of alcoholics out here. Drinking culture is pretty big, but it's more so in the traditional sense of like, let's all take a shot when we eat with the family. You know, they make their own homemade alcohol here. That moonshine shit is real. So quality's better than the cheap crap they're drinking in America. But yeah. Smoking. Oh yeah, smoking. So for someone that was asking shit I don't like, smoking in Eastern Europe or Balkan Europe, whatever the fuck you want to call it for the butthurt geographic nerds. Too much smoking, dude. That shit's a disgusting habit, and it's basically standard practice here for everybody. Gross. They're behind the times, and they need to change that up. Where did you grow up in the States and or live before leaving the U.S.? Atlanta, Phoenix, Los Angeles. Anywhere else? No, just those three. Yeah. Atlanta grew up. LA school. Phoenix when I was older and had my own business and all that other shit. Are you not sure that she's a little bit too old to give you 6 children? Are you retarded? She's got fucking 6-pack. She's healthy as fuck, doesn't smoke, doesn't drink. She's in better shape than any bitch you'll meet in the West, I'll tell you that much. And she hasn't taken the clot shot, which is big. That's actually surprising. It's hard to meet a chick that hasn't taken a clot shot that fucks with their fertility. That's a big one. So, yeah. I will be good to go there. How tall are you? 6'2". Where's my food guy? Picking up the order. Good shit. Okay. Couple more minutes. Living the good life. Yes, indeed. Aren't you from Atlanta? No, but I lived there for a minute. Raised my family over here? Of course, dude. Seeing the current political landscape, where do you think is the safest bet to start a family and live going into the future? If we're talking about America, I'd probably go somewhere like Montana or Wyoming. Alaska. Yeah. As far as overseas, pick, dude. Do you like Latino culture more? Do you like Eastern European culture more? Do you like Asian culture more? Central Asia is like a little hidden gem no one talks about. Go to the like stands, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan. Those places are clean, very nice, very safe, up and coming. Oh, the Danube Delta. Yeah, I forgot about the Danube Delta. I got to go there in the summer. It's probably beautiful. How will a short king do in the Balkans? Not well. The Balkans are tall. Especially Serbians. They're tall as fuck. Slavs in general. What are gun laws in like in Romania? You just got to get certifications and you're done. If you don't have toads in the pond, you don't have shit. True fucking story. What's the point of life without toads in your pond, you fucking pleb? No toads. You got no toads, no hoes, no chickens, no goats. You got nothing. I'm on my way to get toads. I already got a girl, and I need goats. Okay? Money stacking for land. What do Romanians think of Americans? Pretty fucking dope. You're all cool. Your government sucks. That's essentially what I get from every Romanian I talk to. They love American culture, minus the woke degenerate shit, because they're very conservative here. That's about it. Think you guys work hard, a little too much. You're a bit of a slave to money. Other than that, dope. Atlanta's trash. Yeah, last time I heard, dude, Atlanta's gotten a little crazy. Wild West out there, super ghetto and fucking dangerous. I used to have an apartment in what was it called? Buckhead? Yeah. Will my Social Security pension work over there? Of course. What the fuck? Why the hell would it not, dude? Is it like made of magic or something? Your check's coming in, bro. That's your pension. Suica, prune. Yep, we had that in my house, in my childhood home, dude. A ton of prune. And gutui. And struguri. And we made everything. What kind of face cream do you recommend? All right, I thought that was a bit of a gay question, but actually, yeah. I use tallow, dude. Beef tallow. Beef fat. That's it. I keep it simple. I get dry skin and shit. Beef tallow. Done. How big are you on conspiracies? Big. Like Federal Reserve, media under control, COVID was a blah, blah, blah. Yeah, probably. Shh. Don't talk about the money. Stop noticing. The fuck? You're surprised I'm 6'2"? Why? What the fuck? How about finding real friends and family over there? Friends you can make all the time. It's not hard. Family, you got to start one of those. That requires getting a girl. Thanks for being a positive figure for people in general. I watch your vids while typing away, building websites and working out at midnight. Moving to the Philippines in a couple days. Good shit, man. That'll be a nice switch up. Did you travel all provinces before traveling abroad? Nope. I landed here and stayed. See ya. Do Romanian style some restaurants like American restaurants, or do they stick to more cultural menus and atmospheres? You can find everything here, like your gastropubs, American diners, all that shit. Everybody's got something. You have sushi here. Everything, bro. Like, the difference is non-existent. There are just a few minute, like, off-the-cuff things you won't find, you know? You want some fucking pasta? You got pasta. It's better than America. You want pizza? It's better than America. Hell, the burgers here taste better anyways. If you want to be a chump and go to McDonald's, people here will tell you that the McDonald's here tastes more real and better. What do I think of Italy? I think it's cool. Historical place to visit. Wouldn't care about living there though. Their economy's kind of rough, and their borders are porous. We'll just say that. No thanks. No thanks, bro. I'll stick to my peoples in the Balkans. Start vetting for toads and ponds. We're working on it. America is cooked. Not yet, but on the way. She's gotten put on the grill. How do I build confidence as a short guy? Go to the Philippines. Boom. You're now magically tall. What the fuck? Just be real with it, dude. You want me to blow smoke up your ass? If you can afford Switzerland or Norway, great place to start a family. Yeah, too damn expensive though. How does 5'9" fare over there? Not well. Your competition is going to be high. Everybody's over 6 foot, dude. I'm not going to lie to you. Eastern Europe is not where you want to go if you're worried about your height. Stick to Asia. Many gypsies there, bro. Not that I've seen. Yeah, my girl said the same thing. She was expecting a lot of them. Nope. They're probably all overseas or in Western Europe. So, you guys big on sheep and goat food? Big time, yeah. People love their sheep and goat here. Mm-hmm. I'm 6'5" in Atlanta, but the quality of women aren't worthy. Yeah, I feel you. Atlanta's kind of a joke. A lot of fruity dudes out there in ATL too. It's like the fruit capital. Atlanta got real fruity real quick. Look, if you lived in Atlanta, you know what I'm talking about. It's fruit central out there. They're moving a little soft. Those boys are soft in ATL. It is what it is. I don't know what the hell happened. What do you think is a good business idea? Dude, the one that you can last in the longest. That's it. Is cheating a common thing in Bucharest? How the fuck do I know, bro? What kind of question is that? Is cheating common? I don't know. I'm not in everybody's bedroom. The fuck? All I know is that the divorce rate in Romania is 24, 23%, some shit like that. That should tell you enough about how people look at marriage out here. Yes, my man is 5 minutes away. All right, we'll take a few more questions, then it's game over. Appreciate you guys tuning in, putting up with my bullshit. How many of you are even in here? 282 watching. Appreciate you, ladies and gents. I'll be putting this up as a episode. I'm not editing shit. Just getting rid of the music in the background. That's it. I'm 6'1". Would I do good in Eastern Europe with all the people? Jesus Christ. Again, I'm fucking 7'8", dude. What else? Are the toads turning gay in Romania? Maybe. The ponds don't have chemicals in them, so we'll lean with no. Oh my God. Says I'm 19, almost 20. I'm starting a business. Fuck yeah, good for you. Already doing that young. That I've wanted to start since I was 11 years old. Now that's how you do it. Love your vids and appreciate your view on the world. My family keeps advising me to be a wage cuck. Only be a wage cuck temporarily if it helps you grow your business or sustains you while your business on the side is growing. Wage cuckery is acceptable in those terms. Appreciate the 10, Sandman. Just thanks for your content. Thank you, brother. Is Croatia a good place to live? Yes. Is Moldova good for Westerners? Yes. We'll see you there, Dread Pirate Roberts. The toads are indeed straight in Europe still, Western Europe. I'm 3% Viking. Does it mean shit in the Balkans? Fuck yeah, bro. You're 3% God, obviously. All right. All right, guys. Let me put this shit on. This is our go away song. You guys remember this? Ah, the good old days. Yeah, bro, get taller. Step it up. I'm gonna go enjoy the meat with the mustard and the bread. Next live stream, I have no idea, to be honest. This was completely random. I didn't feel like recording a video, and I'm still, my settings are all fucked up. But it's been a blast, actually. I enjoy talking in the chat way more than videos. I just got to make this a bit more tailored and have a flow to it. We're just doing random shit. Do you ever intend on visiting Prague or Czech Republic? Yes, I'm gonna go all over Europe. Meet you later, bro. Yeah, you're a straight fucking toad if you get leg lengthening surgery. Imagine. Imagine what a fucking toad you have to be to break your legs to get taller for a chick. Jesus Christ. Fucking pathetic. It was fun, everybody. Don't break your legs for women. Jesus. I'll see. Can you believe that? There are dudes breaking their legs. Oh my God, man. What is the state of manhood and masculinity? Can you imagine you told your great-great-grandpa, I'm planning on breaking my legs. Why, son? So women can look at me. Pathetic. Okay. Break leg cells, someone said in the chat. Cool. All right. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. We'll see you on the next one. Take care. Get some good sleep. Eat clean. Drink water. Don't tug your chicken. Limit the game time. Find your purpose in life. Spend time with family. Don't hang around bums. Think of a business to start. You can take control of your life. Society tells you that you can't and that you have no control. It's bullshit. So we'll end it on a positive note. Don't be a fucking toad. Break your legs. That's what they want you to do, because they make money off your insecurity. That's what everything is designed today, to profit off your insecurity. It's bullshit. You don't need longer legs. You need a stronger mind. Okay? For everybody else, we'll see you in the private community. If you want to join, links are always in the description of the videos. We do chats 5 times a week now. More, actually, with, you know, we got a whole doctor and somebody else doing like hypnosis and all this other crazy shit as well. So we have a bunch of calls for different things. Everybody else, I'll see you Monday. I don't know if I'll be streaming again in the next week or so. I'll be doing some traveling. So thanks for tuning in, guys. Take care, everybody.